You guys are so goddamn lucky. I'm here doing this. I don't know if you've listened to KWR lately, but it's only Ben Shapiro mixed with Christian marriage counseling, and only during business hours. I know you are all tired of that shit. KWR doesn't even give you the local news or shit country music anymore. So you must reach out, find something real, something special, something different. You yearn, you need, you all cry to hear something new. Welcome to Local News for New Locals, the only podcast down to take you to Pound Town. I'm your local savior and savant, sensationalist sounding off the sonic sorting of super sexy sort of news, Sam. As usual, we are reading the November 30th, 2022 edition of the Chieftain today for news for new locals. So ask yourself, am I a new local tired of the conflicting local gossip? Am I a lost local just dying for something, some measure of that old comfortable feeling of home? Or am I a seductive little Wallowa County Senior Center caregiver starving for someone silly, sexy, and dangerous to make you forget her poor, tired feet on another 12-hour shift? If you said yes, you know you are in the right place, baby. Ah! My home is your home today. Local News is proudly supported by Horny's Corn Dogs. Come on down and see the sheriff of Hornytown at Horny's Corn Dogs. And remember, sexy bitches love corn dogs. Okay. Front page of the paper. South Fork Centennial. Lost teen Grange emerges from fire looking to the future. Written by Josh Renflesh. Apparently, the Grange has a centennial, and it unofficially kicked off with a pie and cake auction at M. Crow Thursday night so they can pay their fire insurance. This is boring. June Colony, the longtime member, says the whole thing is pointless unless they can recruit a new generation of members. In the past, the Grange has been used as a hub of sorts for local parties and sometimes as a place for politics and local debates. Right now, the 4-H kids are using it, she says. This is really the front page article. Nothing else is going on. There's got to be something more newsworthy for the front page. Anyway, the Grange dated back to 1922 and was originally a fraternal organization known as the Patrons of Husbandry. The article continues on A9. There is a hilarious picture of it burning down in 2014. A Santa picture. They have applications to join if you want, and whatever. This article sucks. And like, for real, is this the best we could do for the front page piece? I would rather read the Safeway ad first than that. Anyway, next. Wallowa County Voices. Oh, this week is my favorite deaf karaoke singer, Legina Fowler. She and her husband have lived here in Enterprise for almost 10 years. They moved here from Embler to be closer to her in-laws. She says she likes the county's atmosphere and is fortunate enough to be a stay-at-home mom with her 20-month-old. Her husband, Steve, works for the Union Pacific Railroad. Bradshaw obviously asks the dumb fucking hellstorm question again. Obviously, he's phoning his job in this week again. When it comes to people thinking of moving here, she says, enjoy the beauty and ignore the crushing loneliness of winter by getting smashed at the spur and screaming Dixie Chick songs until last call. Dude, good advice, Legina. Thank you. At the bottom of the page is no interest home rehabilitation loans are available. Community Connections is taking applications in 4 counties, written by Bennett Hall of the Blue Mountain Eagle. Help is available for low-income home owners trying to repair their homes. Community Connections are accepting applications for the Housing Rehabilitation Loan Program, which provides zero-interest loans up to $25,000 for qualified appliers. The loans don't have to be paid back until the owner moves out, sells, or dies. Cool. To be eligible, the home must have a market value of $250,000 or less Individual must make less than $40,000 a year. Home equity must be greater than the value of the outstanding home loans plus cost of loan funded repairs. Home must be adequately insured. On A9, the article goes on to say, I should kill myself out of boredom and move to the quick flip through before I lose my fucking mind. You can apply for a loan, though, at ccno.org or call and speak to Cale Elmer, the program manager, at 541-963-3186. All right. Now, supporting today's podcast is KWVR, the radio station locals have been forced to endure for their entire lives. Tune in to Quiver today and listen to a load of shit like the illiterate drunk fuck you probably are. KWVR, so shitty you would rather listen to my dumb podcast. Quick flip through. All right. Out of the past. 100 years ago, 3 men from Florida pleaded guilty to petty larceny. Each was fined $25. They admitted they broke into the Paul Moore house and stole the 2 freezers full of ice cream intended for a party of school children. 25 years ago, some 80 well-wishers filled the South Fork Grange in Lostine. At the same time, the town's biggest celebrity, Miss Rodeo Oregon, Ted Jones, modeled some eye-catching rodeo outfits she will be wearing for the national title in Las Vegas. For the record, Monday, driving complaint in Enterprise. Police stopped the vehicle and issued a citation and towed the vehicle for having no insurance. EPD towed another vehicle for false information given to the officer regarding insurance. Tuesday, report of theft in WALLOWA. Fire alarm in Enterprise. Wednesday, WALLOWA County Sheriff Office traffic stop in WALLOWA. Warning issued for no taillights. Thursday, traffic stop in Enterprise. A citation was issued and the vehicle towed. Traffic stop in Enterprise. WALLOWA County Sheriff's Office arrested Nicholas Jeffrey Farley, 29, for driving while suspended. Farley was cited and released. Friday, Oregon State Police arrested Timothy Aaron Erickson, 53 of Elgin, on a WALLOWA County Circuit Court probation violation warrant. The original charge was driving while revoked. That was the same. I wonder if that was the same guy. Report of on Saturday. Report of missing child in Joseph. The child was found and reunited with the parents. Okay. Sunday, report of possible predator and depredation in rural Joseph. Criminal case is on hold in Wallowa County. The cattle case of cruelty in Imnaha from last year and the fatal stabbing of a Hermiston man at Hells Canyon Overlook on August 28th are on hold until District Attorney Rebecca Frolander decides to give a fuck. No place in society for killing machines, rants Phil Reindl in a letter to the editor. He's talking about the 10-round clip law Joel Fish ain't enforcing, I think. Ha! Smokey Bear and his Forest Service friends judged the best pickup category in the Jingle Through Joseph parade on November 26th. The 4-H truck was the only contestant, so it won. Outlaws claim all district accolades. 11 players were honored, and 3 were invited to the All-Star game. Dr. Nick West, Imbler graduate, joins the Enterprise Clinic. Thank you, Dr. Nick West. He looks like a Doogie Howser a little bit. He's wearing a mask when I saw him. But I could, tall. He looks like the guy who plays Doogie Howser. What was his name? You know his name. All right. Author Kathy Hunter's book signing at the Book Loft on December 17. Oregon Department of Transportation faces winter labor solar shortage. The snowplows are going to be backed up that's what I heard this winter. Obituaries, no laughing. Ivan Wayne Cook died. Earl Holcomb died. Ooh, okay. Safeway has untrimmed tri-tip for $5.99 a pound and boneless pork loin for $1.99. Dollar Stretcher has 99-cent chicken legs and tri-tip fully trimmed for $3.99. Ha ha ha! Suck my dick, Safeway. All right, I think that is it, my homies. Like, share, and subscribe below, and comment with any questions or complaints also below. You can email me at localnewsfornewlocals also at gmail.com. I'm Sam, and I'll be here all night, ladies. So see you next Friday. Beep.